Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. You can tell I'm fired up. Just been listening to some James Brown. More peas, man. I'm waiting for the drop. That's why I'm 1 minute late. 1 minute late. Yes, we've got 3 segments of live news coming right back at you on this Friday morning show. We've got something about handbags at dawn. Yeah, particular lonely players getting involved in some kind of mini brawl. And there's some news about a beast of a striker. I think if he's a beast, he's not paid for Arsenal. Yeah. And some of the bits and pieces like come sandwiched in between that. But yeah, welcome back on Cannon Fodder TV. Eyes fired up thanks to Mr. James Brown. As usual, seeing the other side of this music intro. I tell you what, man, some James Brown, man. James Brown always does it for me, man. When I'm just feeling like on a low, I think I just listen to some James Brown. James Brown's in the house. Yeah, getting fired up in this one. But what you guys can do about getting fired up, subscribe. That's all you have to do. I'm not asking you to play back beats or play the drums or the harmonica or the. Just subscribe. That's all you have to do right here, right now on Cannon Fodder TV. Right, so this new segments, man. Well, about a brawl. What's this news about a brawl, man? God, my goodness. Yeah, dearie me, man. Saliba. Listen, I don't like the headline. This is coming from Metro over here in the UK. William Saliba and Matteo Guendouzi involved in heated bust-up between Marseille versus Galatasaray. Tempers boiled over during an injury time when Saliba outmuscled. Yeah, outmuscled. I saw the little video clip, man. I was thinking, you know what? That's what we need. That's what we need, man. Back in the back four. None of this back three business with wing backs. Sturdy, strong back four. I was thinking, William Saliba, I hope we get to see you running out in the red or white of Arsenal. But anyway, let me read on, man. Yeah, outmuscled Mboy Diangni and stole the ball away from the former West Bromwich Albion striker. The Senegalese striker, however, reacted furiously to the challenge and lashed out, against his 20-year-old opponent. Saliba initially stood his ground before grabbing his opponent momentarily around the throat. The under-21 international was quickly joined by a majority of his teammates, including who? Matteo Guendouzi. Guendouzi couldn't wait. When I saw the little video, I was thinking, all right, okay. And then you see the left-hand side, Matteo Guendouzi getting involved. I was thinking, oh, God, dare me. But anyway, speaking after another 2 points drop, Sam probably said we had a bit of a muddled start. We lacked position in the way we brought the ball out. Despite our efforts, we weren't able to win. We were clearly the better side against Lokomotiv Moscow, and once again, clearly the better team against Galatasaray tonight. The team deserves 6 points. But yeah, man, I was thinking, yeah, go on, my son. Go, Williamson. Go on, man. I was thinking, that is physicality, man. We need to wholly put that in the back four. Not the back three business, the wing backs. Back four business. William Saliba, man. I was thinking, even, you can't see at this point that, that like the coming together of all the players, and then Matteo Guendouzi, you kind of join him towards the left-hand side. I was thinking, Matteo, you never miss an opportunity, would you? You never miss an opportunity. And actually, we spoke about him yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday when he got... dear Matteo, man, come on, man, come on. But yeah, man, William Saliba, I was thinking, get in there, my son. Yeah, bit of physicality. Don't show that you're no pushover, man. But yeah, anyway, kind of getting a bit carried away there. And then I know I'm a little bit late on this, but Albert Samuel Lokonga admits to feeling humiliated on the bench during Arsenal's defeat. I'm thinking, listen, if I'm on the bench and these guys are playing out a defeat, I'm thinking, yeah, you know what? You guys get on with it, man. I'm not playing. But anyway, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Albert Sam Lokonga has opened up on his humiliation he felt as he sat on the bench during Arsenal's defeat to Man City. I was thinking, serious, man? Serious? Lokonga was one of several arrivals at the Emirates this summer, with Arsenal striking a £60 million deal for the Anderlecht star. Mikel Arteta clearly liked what he's seeing in the pre-season with the midfielder, thrown straight into the starting 11 for the opening 2 defeats against Brentford and Chelsea, and he was the fall guy, wasn't he? Lokonga was then dropped for the trip to Man City as he watched the game from the bench as Pep's side put 5 passes. The 21-year-old has now revealed he isn't sure why he was dropped, but admits the experience was humiliating regardless of whether he was on the pitch or not. He said, I don't know. I haven't spoken about it with the manager. You have to ask him, Lokonga told Sport Foot magazine. Either way, on the bench, I felt humiliated, exactly like if I was on the pitch. But I'm thinking, you know what? You haven't spoken to Mikel Arteta, but you've gone to a media outlet. Come on, man. Show some, what's the word? Show some quality about yourself, man. If you've got a problem, go and speak to the coach. Go and speak to the coach. Don't run to the nearest news outlet and air your angst and your annoyance and your frustration. To me, that shows a lack of class. Why are you going to a newspaper and saying, actually, you know, I felt humiliated? Well, Mr. Samuel Lokonga, have you spoken to Mikel Arteta? Well, no, I haven't. Go and speak to the manager. To me, that shows a lack of class. Players running, you know, worse still to their social media platform, and then maybe to a news outlet. But it says there he hasn't even spoken to Mikel Arteta about it. Then why are you talking about it in a news outlet, Sambi? That to me that shows a lack of class. Got a problem? Speak to the manager. I don't like this part of modern day footballers. Run into the nearest news outlet, run into their social media accounts and airing their dirty linen in public to listen and to hear and to see. You got a problem? Speak to the manager. Yes, I hope he learns from that. You know what I mean? But you felt humiliated? Okay, but keep that to yourself. I don't want to hear about it. But actually, worse still, I've just spoken about it on Canon 42, haven't I? But to me, that shows a lack of class. Albert, if you've got a problem, you felt humiliated, speak to the manager. You haven't spoken to the manager about it, so at some stage, Arteta's going to be picking up his newspapers and Albert was humiliated. Right, that's the first I've heard of it. Speak to the manager, Lokonga. My goodness. And there's the last segment, I had to laugh at this one. Really, I had to laugh at this one. 3 Premier League clubs apparently are interested in an Arsenal striker labelled Beast. A beast by Mikel Arteta. Well, if he's a beast, then play him. We need a few more beasts on the pitch, Mikel Arteta. Eddie Nketiah has long been highly rated by Arsenal, but the striker is yet to make it into a Premier League matchday squad this season. Well, remember, he was actually injured as well, wasn't he? Arsenal will be looking for their 3rd Premier League win in a row when they travel to Brighton Hove Albion on Saturday night. But it remains to be seen whether Eddie Nketiah will play a part. The young striker failed to secure a move away from the Everets during the summer transfer window. The £30 million price tag providing a deterrent to Crystal Palace. So sorry, will he remain under Mikel Arteta at least until January? Well, it remains to be seen. What I would say in regards to this new segment is that if you've labelled him the beast, in a good term, I'm taking it, then play him. Play him. Lacazette is just coming to the last year of his contract. We don't know whether Arsenal's going to offer him a contract extension. And I'm thinking at some stage, Arsenal, please learn the lesson. I can go on about Aubameyang. Form just kind of went off the cliff. He's only scored, 2 goals? Lacazette, we don't know what's happening. But with Nketiah, what's happening with Nketiah? What's going to happen? Goodness. But yeah, labelled the beast by Mikel Arteta. Then play him. Play him. But I don't know. I think because he's just come back from an injury, I think maybe the Brighton game may be a game too soon for the youngster. So anyway, guys, just knocked it out the park, just over 10 minutes. For 3 segmented live news on Canon 40 TV. I was thinking, yeah, William Saliba, man, yeah, that physicality, man. That's what we need in. Listen, don't get me started on Ben White, man. Ben White, yeah, going back to his former club tomorrow. I was going to pick up that segment there about Graham Potter, you know, just giving his thoughts on Ben White. I was thinking, nah, I think I'll pass on that. I'd far rather, you know, speak about William Saliba. Yeah, clash with the Titans. Nah, man. Come on, William. Yeah, Saliba. Getting back at Arsenal, man. So that is it. What we're going to do, because I can see that the live chat is kind of warming up a little bit. So I'm still going to give it some more time to warm up. And what am I going to do? I'm going to have a little break. Yeah, I haven't got gin and juice there, but I've got some juice. Yeah, all this James Brown. That voice is getting me fired up. Yeah, I need to clear my throat. So yeah, we'll take a quick break. And when we come back, we shall go in a live chat and see who was joining us on this Friday morning show. Thank you very much. As part of the Canon 40 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at arserepublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, arserepublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 40 TV experience. Yeah, clearing my throat. And actually, I did my back in as well. I was like, did the shopping early doors, early morning. I went left. At the same time as my wife. Yeah, it was bucketing out, it was raining. Came up the shopping, and I kind of pulled twinge in my back. Must be old age, man. Don't do it! Don't do it! All right, let's go into the live chat. I mean, I thought, you know, but maybe give it some more time to warm up, but nah, let's go into the live chat. And Monty, yes, my wingman says, what on Alex and the Canon 42 family? Hope all is well. Yes, my brother. So we have broken the 700 barrier, 14,700. Landmark is 15, isn't it? I did say 15. It's taken a little bit longer than I actually thought, but hey, we're going in the right direction. But I'm cool, man. I hope you're well, brother. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here. There seems a little bit of a lag I can see here. A little bit of a lag. James Brown, Bob Meyer does it for me, brings my spirits up when feeling down. Yeah. It's funny, I was talking to one of my colleagues at work when the squad's working, and we're talking about, we're basically the same age. And I was saying, the ailments, man. The ailments, you know, my late 40s, a little bit twinges, early 50s. I was thinking, oh, you know what? Yeah, my knees, you know, first signs of arthritis in my knees now, actually serious. And they were just saying, yeah, and as well, the weather as well. The weather, you know, literally can get a hold of your moods, man. But I'm thinking, nah, I ain't going to let it happen to me, man. So early doors this morning, and now it's on James Brown, man. Nah, man. I ain't going out like that, man. I ain't going out like that. Bring on the James Brown, like I said, drop, you know, a Bob Marley as well, man. Yeah. Come on. Big up the 10 Gooners here. We appreciate your time. Absolutely. If it was one Gooner, yeah, we'd appreciate your time as well, man. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. This guy, Ashley, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, those two? Yeah, all right, okay. Is it me or is Alex doing an impersonation of a dubbed Chinese movie? Sound and lips not. That's what I said. I'm not sure what's happened. Just give me a second, people. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with the camera? What's going on with the camera? Sorry, people. Give me a second. Right. I think it's because I'm at the Highbury Stadium. That's what it is. It's not rendering properly. Let me what I could do. Let's stop it for a second. Remember, I did say as well I was having some problems with my webcam and on the audio version yesterday. I did, but yeah, you're right. Actually, you're such a joker, man. I don't know if that's going to work anyway. But we're going to go on. We're going to go. It's not going to stop. While we are at Brighton, any chance of getting a refund on Ben? I don't think so, man. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Hey, morning, Alex, says Don Arsenal. Don Arsenal, as Joker. What? Excuse me? What? Wait, what do you mean? What? I don't know what you mean. Always wondered our starting squad over Gabriel and Saliba. I tell you what, Christian Santos, good morning to you. To me, that would be my ideal CB pairing there. Flat back four. Tierney, left back, right back, Tommy, CB's Gabriel, and Saliba, man, a force to be reckoned with. And you know what? Saliba is taller than Gabriel. Man, mountain. Yeah, man. That's what we need there. But something's happened with Mikel Arteta. Something has happened with Mikel Arteta. But I'm thinking, for me, that is my back four there, man. Talk about foundation? Huh. What's news? Nothing. Oh, right. Okay. I'll review the news of the day just in a few moments. Give me a second. I need to go through all these comments in the live chat. Can we not just give Xhaka to Brighton and get Basuma? But I don't think Basuma is going to be available for the game for Brighton tomorrow. Is he not injured? Don Arsenal, we would have to give them full price and Xhaka for. It's better now. All right, yeah. I did say I had some problems with my webcam yesterday, innit? So you guys thought I was joking, innit? You thought I was joking. So you still wanted to laugh at. You know my thoughts. I know you are Arteta out. Or have you changed your mind? You flip-flopper. Yeah, you flip-flopping. I'm Arteta out. I'm out. I'm Arteta out. Oh, we've won 3. I'm Arteta in. I'm Arteta in. I'm Arteta in. You flip-flopper. Flip-flop. Flip-flop. Drip, 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 drip. Drip, drip, flip-flop. All right, okay, guys. You see, there's been a comment from. I was very, very tempted to get a certain podcaster. These guys are out in Australia, but I don't know, man. I just see some of the stuff they put on Twitter, and I'm always fearful because you know what we stand for. If you don't, you better you better ask somebody. But no, we don't like vulgar language in the live chat, as well as any contributor coming on the podcast or the platform and speaking vulgarity. We're not down for that. And we had to warn these guys, was it last year? I think it's maybe at least 14 months ago, 15 months ago, when they actually approached us. I said, oh yeah, we'll get you on to, the channel. And I said, oh, but this is our content. I was thinking, I mean, some of the words that I'm thinking, nah, we can't have this on Canal 4 TV. I said, guys, we don't mind you coming on, but you can't use those kind of words on our channel. And by the grace of God, when he came on, he didn't use any of that language there. But I was thinking, the guy, when he talks about Arsenal, the guy is so, articulate, but I'm just kind of fearful that, they might use kind of bad language. And I don't want my mum to be hearing that kind of language on Canon 42, much less myself and my brother and all the viewers. Not down for that. And I can see as well, there's a bit of lag as well. There's still some more lag. What's going on? What's going on? You know what? Let me play another the video where we're talking about our memberships. I'm gonna have to restart the camera and see what's going on, because clearly I can see there's some lag. My voice, everything is out of sync. So again, I did say yesterday there were some problems with my webcam. So let me play this video. Hopefully when I come back, things would have improved. Give me a few moments.
Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze cannon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and you also, with the chat, if you are a member, we'll go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you, and you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver cannon, again, you'll get all behind the scene footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country. So wherever you're on the way, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 4 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 4 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases, and of course you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 4 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed at Canon 4 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 4 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 4 TV.
Yeah, it's not good. All right, just bear me a second, people. Bear me a second. I do apologize. I'm not sure what's going on. This is the first time. And again, I did say I'm having some real problems with
webcam. How does this sound? Does that sound better? Hey, right, okay. All right, thank goodness for that. There is a God after all, man. There is a God after all. God, dearie me. Ah, God. All right. Just let me. Again. We're going live. This is what happens when you go live, isn't it? Let's see the best we can do, man, with what we got. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. People are jokers. I want to go show you guys quickly this. It's not this. I want to show you something very, very quickly. That's going to make you guys quiver. You guys are going to be quite scared about this. All right, have a look at this. Have a look at this. Now, like I said over the last couple of days, I do not like, doesn't matter which player it is, I don't like to hear and see players get injured. But this guy is fighting to get back, man. Granit Xhaka, he's missing it, isn't it? He's fighting to get back fit. He wants to be fit in time, man. God, dearie me. Granit Xhaka he's in rehab, boy. God, dear. Look at that. Speaking, I ain't missing out, man. I ain't gonna miss out. I'm trying my best to get back into the first team. Mikel Arteta never drops me. It's only because I get injured. You know, you don't see me in the first team. But look, Granit Xhaka fighting, trying his best to get back fit. God, my goodness. What's going on, man? Whoa. Oh, God, dear. Granit Xhaka fighting to get back fit. Whoa. Okay. Guys, I think what it is, because also I'm using the green screen. When I use the green screen, it takes a lot of the RAM space. But yeah, I think I do need to probably clean the cache. All right, so let's get back into the live chat. Do you know what I think I might do? Let me again, guys. Let me just try and change something up because it's not looking good, man. Not looking good. Let me see what happens when I. Is this any better? No, it's not. No, it's not any better. Is it better? Nope. Mike, this has never happened before. I said the webcam, man. The webcam is just. What about this one? What about this one? Is this one better? No, it's the sync has gone out, isn't it? The sync has gone. The sync has gone. Yeah. Oh, it's back. It's back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Goodness. All right, let's get back into the live chat before we run out of time, man. All right. Actually saying it's better now. That's before. No, it's I would get Arteta out right now. Still not good enough. Well, I know that. I know. I'm just joking, man. Flip flopper. Mark Webber, good morning. Says players' ages are not for long term. Players after this, young players have big desire, stroke ego, wanted to play. They think they want to meet all boards to be never to be heard. So the social media much faster. Yeah, but I can't. I know I'm part of, the new wave of the rise of the podcaster. That's the generation I am part of, but I'm not a footballer. I'm not a professional footballer. Would I have run to my social media account to start to complain about life at Arsenal? I don't think I would. I don't. And that's part of the new, I don't know, the new regime, the new generation. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. As what would your first 11 be against Brighton? All right, give me some time and I'll think about it. Anyway,
Give me a few minutes. All right, okay. All right, Christian Santos, thank you for that comment there. We try not to mention about any other platforms. Alex, still using Arteta and Aubameyang camera and Wi-Fi? I'm using your camera and Wi-Fi, man. The audio is playing up a bit. All right, these are all before. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But the thing is, I like to restart the computer, refresh it, get the RAM up. But clearly, it's still not working. It's back. It's back. All right, it's better now. Thank you for that. Audio's okay now. Thank you, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. What's going on? Yeah, the show must go on, man. It's okay. It's, if you break down, we can shoot over to the Monties. This is better now. All right. Yes, moving Cronkies face off. Yeah, I think that's what it was, isn't it? Them two jokers stuck in the middle, man. Oh my goodness. All right. So what it's going to do? I'm going to give myself an opportunity to repeat the news of today from Canon 4 TV's perspective. And first up, we spoke about William Saliba. Oh my goodness. Handbags at dawn. William Saliba and Matteo Guendouzi involved in a heated bust-up during Marseille versus Galatasaray. Tempers boiled over during injury time when Saliba outmuscled Mbaye and Diagne and stole the ball away from the former West Bromwich Albion striker. The Senegalese striker, however, reacted furiously to the challenge and lashed out at the 20-year-old opponent. Saliba initially stood his ground before grabbing his opponent momentarily around the throat. The French under-21s international was quickly joined by the majority of his teammates, including fellow Arsenal exile. I wouldn't say he's an exile, Matteo Guendouzi, who rushed to his defence. The incident quickly fizzled out after the match. Officials arrived on the scene and the bust-up accumulated in Saliba being handed a yellow card with what was virtually the last kick of the game. Now, the manager, what I got to say is, literally, when I saw that, I thought, yeah, get in there, my son. Nice one, William. And show him literally no mercy. Give no space. Show your physicality. And that's what we've been missing. We've been missing that in the defence. We've been missing that. But, speaking after 2 points drop, Sampaoli said, we had a bit of a muddled start. We lacked precision in the way we brought the ball out. Despite the efforts, we weren't able to win. We were clearly the better side against Lokomotiv Moscow and once again against Galatasaray tonight. The team did deserve 6 points. But literally just going back to the point about William Saliba and Matteo Guendouzi. I think Guendouzi, man, what are you doing, man? Guendouzi. Just can't leave it alone, can he? And then we spoke about Albert Sambi Lokonga. I mean, for me, I don't like to hear this. Don't like to hear this. Albert Sambi Lokonga admits to feeling humiliated sat on the bench during Arsenal's defeat. Sambi Lokonga opened up on his humiliation as he felt when he sat on the bench during Arsenal's defeat at the hands of Man City. Lokonga was one of several new arrivals we know at the Emirates this summer, with Arsenal striking a £60 million deal with Anderlecht. Mikel Arteta clearly liked what he was seeing in the preseason with the midfielder, thrown straight into the starting 11 for their opening two defeats against Brentford and Chelsea. Lokonga was then dropped. Yeah, he was dropped for the trip to Man City as he watched the game from the bench as Pep Guardiola's side put 5 past Arsenal. I'm thinking, you know what? I wouldn't feel humiliated. I'll be thinking, you know what? I'm staying on the bench, man. I don't want to be part of that team that getting smashed 5-0, man. I'd far rather sit on the bench. No, I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. But the 21-year-old has now revealed he isn't sure why he was dropped, but admits the experience was humiliating regardless of whether he was on the pitch or not. I don't know. I haven't spoken about it with the manager. You'd have to ask him, Lokonga told Sport/Football magazine. Either way on the pitch, I felt humiliated exactly like if I was on the pitch. Now, what I don't like about this is that he says there he hasn't spoken to Mikel Arteta. So you haven't spoken to Mikel Arteta, but you've run to a news outlet to air all your dirty linen. Your mind should tell you, your common sense should say to you, I need to speak to the manager. Let the manager explain to me why I wasn't chosen or I didn't even get any game time in the Man City game, rather than running to a news outlet. To me, that shows a lack of class, Sambi. A lack of class. I hope you learn from that. If you've got a problem with the manager, or you don't like what you see, you haven't been chosen, or go and speak to the manager. Don't go round to a news outlet. Shows a lack of quality for me. I don't like that. I don't like that. But anyway, and then we spoke about Eddie Nketiah. Weird, actually, weird. 3 Premier League clubs are interested in Arsenal striker, labelled Beast by Mikel Arteta. I'm thinking, you describe him as the Beast? Then why don't you play him? Why don't you play him? Anyway, Eddie Nketiah has long been highly rated by Arsenal, but the striker is yet to make it into a Premier League matchday squad this season. Well, we know he was injured, wasn't he? He was injured. Arsenal will be looking for their 3rd Premier League win in a row when they travel to Brighton and Hove Albion on Saturday night. But it remains to be seen whether Nketiah will play any parts. The young striker failed to secure a move away from the Emirates during the summer transfer window. The £20 million price tag provided a deterrent to Crystal Palace, so he will remain under Mikel Arteta at least until January. And we know that his contract is set to expire at the end of the current campaign, and the Gunners will most likely be reluctant to lose their hell-end graduate. Well, all I'm going to say is we know that Alexander Lacazette is also coming towards the end, the final year of his contract. But we have not heard whether Arsenal are going to offer him a contract extension. Is it going to be sold? To me, echoes the same thing with Balogun. They left it until the 11th hour to sort out the contract situation. What's going to happen? So if you're not going to keep Lacazette, then promote Nketiah. If you're not going to keep Lacazette, if you're not going to keep Nketiah, sell both of them. Sell both of them. I just don't understand. Don't understand. And then finally, but not least, I thought let me kind of chip this one in as well. Granit Xhaka fighting to get fit. Probably thinking, guys, hey, lads, you know what? You don't ever see me, get dropped. I never get dropped because Mikel Arteta loves me. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to try my darnest to get back into the first team by hook or by crook. 3 months? Let's make it 1 month. Let's make it 1 month. Oh, my goodness. Miracles. I believe in miracles. Oh, dearie me. All right. Let's go back. Well, there's not been any other... Oh, yeah. I think there has been a couple of comments here, but this is some sort of yeah, I'm not. Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to show these two here. What's the other one? Yeah, we can't show these two comments there. I'm sorry, Lions Child Music. Yeah, I think because we've got the analytics set up in a certain way. There's certain words that you've used there that it's picked up on, and it's not going to show in a live chat. So I'm very, very sorry. So yep, I'm sorry about that. All right, any other comments, people? Again, I can see there's the sync has gone out again, hasn't it? It's gone out again. I didn't know what to do. Right, so just a quick reminder, quick heads up, what's happening or what's not going to happen. And later on tonight, there is no easy talk. There's no easy talk. No, I tried to do something different. And actually, the easy talk was supposed to be on a Saturday because there's certain contributors who live in other parts of the world can only make it if it's not in the week. I thought, okay, try it on a Saturday, and even then it didn't work out. So it left me too late to go back and see any other contributors who would like to come on the Easy Talk. So there's no Easy Talk tonight. What else is there? We're going to be doing, I think, a Sunday morning catch up with my brother. I need to verify that. I need to let you know on that. But apart from that, that is all we have in regards to anything happening on Canon for the TV. There should be the player profile coming up, I think maybe tomorrow or later on tonight. I'm not sure when that's going to be coming live. That one's going to be dedicated to the Urban Ghost. He's requested a certain player, a certain goalkeeper to feature. Remember, the player profile segment is when we research, where I research a player that's played for Arsenal over the last 40 and sometimes 50 years, and we might feature or we might mention your name in the new segment there. I do really like that segment as well, player profile segment. And it's one segment that's run and run and run. Even though I've reduced the amount of live content or content running on Canon 4 TV, when I look at the analytics and the reports, I always see that the segments that I did 2 years ago, it's still got some traction there. There's still people, involved or interested in players that played for Arsenal over many, many years. So yeah, I'm happy about that one, man. I'm really, really happy. All right, last few before we wrap up this one. Hey, Alex says static. Does Xhaka come in next game? Well, I tell you what, looking at this photo, I think he's probably thinking he might just be available. He might just be ready. Granit Xhaka, God damn me. Oh dear. Yesterday, my thoughts were Granit Xhaka would most likely be reflecting on his decision to stay. And he might be thinking to himself, actually, I'd far rather be away from Arsenal now. I probably need new challenges. But looking at this photo, I'm thinking, nah. Ha! I think Granit Xhaka would prefer to stay at Arsenal and get himself back in contention for tomorrow's game. Okay. No, Xhaka's injured. He will not play again until January. Yeah, at the earliest. So I'm thinking maybe end of December. Like you say, maybe it could be early January. So Xhaka would be crazy to rush back very quickly from his injury. Yeah, but Static, look at this. Look at the photo, man. Look at this. The guy is clearly eager to get back. I mean, 3 months? I probably he's thinking to himself, nah, 2 months. I'll be out for 2 months. I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys think, man. Well, actually, I know what Static said. Oh, dear me. Yeah, I'm going to pass as well, man. Well, he's going to find maybe he's available. Well, he thinks he's available. I'm just thinking, because sometimes, rehabilitation, they're probably thinking, oh, it's 3 months, but it might be he might come back before January. But, oh, dear me. Granit Xhaka. Yes, get back in time for the January transfer market. Oh! God dear, Granit Xhaka, man. Well, you think you are a $6 million man. But like I said yesterday, and I'll continue that, I don't like to see and hear players getting injured. I don't care who the player is. It could have been the W man for I care. But I don't like to see it, and I'm not going to be happy seeing players get injured, no matter who they are. And Granit Xhaka, as you would all should know, the X-Man is one player who I've criticised heavily. But do I want to see him injured? No, I don't. I don't. Static. It is a big if right now. Yeah, nah. He's listen. He won't make it. He won't make it for the He's not going. I hope he's not going to make it. Let's say he's going to put himself at greater risk of getting injured again, isn't he? Right, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this background because it's starting to really annoy me. So you can see it's just there. Goes the green. Hey, we're back to normality. See, so there you go. See, so the lagging and everything, the sync has come back. So as I thought it was, but also it's a camera as well. So at some stage, I do need to buy myself a new webcam. I did a show yesterday, but the webcam, yeah, I had a funny feeling that the webcam would play up, and I did like an audio Thursday evening show. But as you can see, it's just I'm not at Highbury. It was this time last year. I remember this guy, a youngster actually. He was saying, "Oh, look, that at the Highbury. But if I were you, I would use green screen." I was thinking, green screen. So you think I'm actually outside the Highbury Stadium? I'm not at the Highbury Stadium. It was green screen. I thought that's quite funny. That was very, very funny. All right, that's the last few ones, man. It's a nice background. I missed that piano. What's that? It says it's true. Yeah. I think we'll pass on that, man. It's a player song. Well, it's gone now. It's gone. So I'm not about to play on the piano there, man. My name is Static. Also, yes, Alex also mentioned that Shaka would be lucky to be back to play in December. Yeah, listen. You want the player to be okay. For those of you who may not be of the age that I am, mid-50s, I remember Malcolm McDonald, he had to retire at age 29, I think, due to an injury. Was it 26? I can't remember. I did the segment as well. I think age 26, 27, he had to retire due to an injury. I was thinking 26, 27, my goodness. Your career's over. So as much as I am his, hardest, critic, I don't like to see players getting injured. And actually, I didn't see the injury. I didn't see the game. I saw a 5-minute segment of highlights on YouTube. And even in that, I didn't see Xhaka get injured. But I understand it was Lucas Moura who stood or trampled on his right thigh or leg. But I don't like to see players getting injured. So, yeah. Oh dear, Stan, it's a joker, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what? I think we're done. I think we're finished, man. I think we're finished. Unless anybody else has any other questions. You know what I'm going to do? Very, very quickly. Very quickly. Let me just quickly. What am I going to do? Let's quickly check out the poll. Remember, we did a poll, and the poll was in regards to Granit Xhaka. Let's have a look here. Right, here we go. And the poll, again, one of the closest polls that we have done on the channel, man. Will Arsenal miss Granit Xhaka? Choose only one. Out of you guys, man. 1,300 votes. 38 thumbs up and 3 comments in regards to the poll. Still a close one. Will Arsenal miss Granit Xhaka? Choose only one. So the no's are saying no, Arsenal not going to miss Granit Xhaka. Comes in at 47%. So up 1% from yesterday. So you guys, you do the maths. Yeah, is that 100%? The yeses say, yeah, Arsenal will miss Granit Xhaka. 53%. One of the closest polls voting we've done since we started on a platform. One of the closest. And again, guys, the numbers, the voting has just gone through the roof. Are you guys insane? Absolutely insane in the membrane? Wow. My goodness. Oh. He can't play any of the strikers, Eddie, because he was forced to change midfield players and Tierney that are not fit. But you know, even Eddie Nketiah, he's just coming back from injury, so he's not going to play. He won't be ready to play for the game tomorrow. But what I'm saying, long term, Pap, is that we don't know what's happening with Lacazette. The guy has entered the last year of his contract at Arsenal. We don't know what Arsenal have in mind. Are they going to sell him? I don't know. Are they going to keep him? I don't know. Nketiah, again, we see him play bit parts. We're still not sure. To be honest, I'm on the fence. I mean, I know he's the record scorer for the under 21s, England, but I'm still on the fence. Is he going to make it? I'm not sure. So for him, I don't know what's going to happen. I know he was on the verge. Was he on the verge, really, of leaving Arsenal to make his way to Crystal Palace? I don't know. But yeah, clearly he's not going to be available to play for the game, in the game tomorrow against Brighton and Hove Albion. Winnats will come back, so it will be better. What do you mean? What, Lacazette, or you mean Mimi? You mean Mimi or him? What do you mean? Please do a player profile for... I've done one already. I did one on Malcolm McDonald already. I did it last year. So yeah, go look on the platform. You see I did one on him already. He was born in London, not far from my second favourite club, Fulham. So, but yeah, I've done the player profile on Malcolm McDonald already. But if Xhaka is not available, Sambi can replace him. Of course he can, and that's what we've been saying. You know that really, you want players to compete for every single position on the pitch. You don't want players becoming complacent and thinking they have a divine right to be starting in that place there. No player, and that goes down to the culture. Not only at Arsenal, any club should not have a culture of players feeling they have an absolute right to start. An absolute right. Listen, that's a cocktail for disaster. And I don't care, like I said yesterday and the day before that, I don't care whether it's your captain, Aubameyang, whether it's your goalkeeper, Leno. No player should have a divine right or feeling, yeah, this is my spot. I deserve. Really? Really? It's on merit. If you're on form, if you're doing the business, then you can stay in that position there. But if you're not, we've got someone who can replace you. We need players competing for the positions. Xhaka is out. Lokonga is in. Yes, Levan, what's happening? What's happening? Long time, man. Long time, brother. Yeah, I'm good, man. I had some problems with my webcam. So I had to just disconnect it, man. So now you can see I'm not actually outside the old Ivory Stadium. I'm in front of a green screen. Yes. But yeah, I'm good, brother. How are you, man? Where you been? What you been up to, man? What you been up to? Alex, okay. I checked. Yeah. Last year I did it. Alex, I must go. I would love to stay, but I must. Stanley, you're full of jokes, man. Tomorrow we shall win. Brighton 2 of Arsenal and 1 of Brighton. Thank you for that, my friend. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. I want to actually, as I'm thinking, getting the grey matter going. I'm thinking, you know what, I might, bring this Friday morning show to an end. Can you put the link in the live chat so people can go over and subscribe to your channel, please, brother? Do I need to repeat the news of today? I don't think I do. I was joking yesterday about people. Was it yesterday? Not yesterday, it was the day before yesterday. People said, you know what, let's continue. I said, well, if you want me to continue for 5 more minutes, someone has to make a donation, a super chat button donation. People said, but it's not activated. I can't do this for it. It's activated. It's always activated, man. But anyway. Sylvester, yes, my brother says, hi, Cannon. What's happening, my brother? I hope you're keeping well, man. Ray says, hi, Alex, hi. I'm late, but it's a win for us. Static says, take care. Take care, Static. Okay. 2-1 to Arsenal, says Sylvester. Massive. Whoops, sorry. You have a good background in your studio. Well, the funny thing is, my wife said to me, why don't you do the background? I said, well, nowadays, you see the background where I've got the photos with my family and my wife at the back. That's over there. When I'm over here, she said, oh, but why don't you put the manager or the players at the back? I said, okay, all right. And I did it. As you can see, the webcam, there's something wrong with the webcam because I did a show yesterday. It had to be an audio version, an audio segment because the webcam played up. But I put it back on again. You're going to see literally the sync is going to go off again. But the piano, where's the piano? We'll see. Monty says a massive shout out to 14,700 subscribers on all platforms. Without you, there could never ever be a Cannon Fodder TV. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I've been trying to lose weight and get fit, Alex. I became so fat during lockdown. Do you know what, brother? I know the feeling, man. And it's not, for me, because the age that I am, and I guess maybe my ethnicity, I've got to be very careful. I need to lose some weight. And I can't look for excuses. During the lockdown, actually, my wife and I, we kind of tuned into a YouTube channel where we used to do like the working out and like sweating buckets, man. But I have become lazy, and I can't blame anybody else for that. But like you, I need to lose some weight. I don't like all this double chin business, man. No double chin business. There you go. No, it's there to remind me. Actually, Alex, you need to lose some weight. Yeah. Static, you're still here, brother. You're still here, man. Smash the likes and subscribe. But unfortunately, you have to go, man. Come on. Monty says, yeah, guys, please subscribe. No, I can't deal with the phone call now. Someone's just trying to call me now. Please subscribe to his channel, Monty's channel. Wonderful stuff. FIFA content. I mean, I haven't played FIFA in more than how many years, man? Yeah, I get it on my Sega Mega Drive years ago. Injuries update on Arsenal, please. I think I might do one. I might do one on Saturday tomorrow. Can I do one tomorrow? Yeah, I think I might do like a specific update on the injuries, the injury list. We've been talking about Granit Xhaka for the longest time, but I think, yes, I think Sylvester, I think you are right. You're spot on. I need to do an update, an injury update on all the Arsenal players. Hopefully 3 points tomorrow against Seagulls, Alex. If Basuma is not playing due to injury, then getting the 3 points should be easier. It should be easier. And I'm sure someone told me that Basuma, he will not be playing tomorrow due to injury. Now you're going. Yeah, Alex, now I do. Bye. All right, brother. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, you Gunners. All right. Okay. Alrighty, people. Let me quickly see if I can bring it back, or will it allow me to? Yeah, it's gone back again. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see the lag has come back again. So definitely, there's a problem with the webcam because I've been doing that for the longest time with this webcam. But yeah, something is not quite right with it. Just give me 1 second. Let me see if I can do this. And then bring it back again. Let's see if that will work. Has that worked? Has it worked? It has. Hey! Thank you, Alex, for a great segment. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the Gooners for your time here. Yeah, wonderful stuff. Again, on a Friday morning. Actually, we're past midday over here, UK time. And I tell you what, we have come to an end on the Friday morning show. So I should be back tomorrow morning just to do a short segment. I think like Sylvester says there, I probably need to do an update on all the players. who are currently on the physio's bench. And atop the list is Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. So that is it from me. Remember, there is no easy talk later on tonight. I didn't make a booby. I tried to do something different. The East was going to be on Saturday because a lot of the contributors now are not able to make it because of work, responsibilities, and other bits and pieces happening in their lives. But it didn't happen. So it didn't leave me enough time to approach other contributors to see if we could do the Friday. But you know what? I'm going to enjoy my Friday evening with my good wife. We're going to be maybe watching a little bit of TV, maybe sipping on some wine. I don't like red wine. I like white. I prefer white wine, but my wife likes the red wine. So I probably need to get another bottle in. But yeah, guys, listen, enjoy your evening. So we are in action tomorrow against the Seagulls. Yeah, at evening kickoff. And yeah. So that's it, people. That is it. Take care. Look after yourselves. Be kind. I know we're living in precarious times now in the UK, at least. With the Brexit and the shortage, the panic buyers, and I tell you what, the guys who work at the petrol stations, because when I was going to work this week, there's a petrol station just 2 minutes from the school I work in. And I got at the station, I'm thinking, oh, there's traffic. Oh my goodness. Well, look at the distance. It's because there's a queue blocking the road going into the petrol station. But the guys who work at the petrol stations, I bow down to you people. I so much respect. Having to deal with people fighting, arguing, cussing, and oh my goodness. So, we live in difficult times. So let's try and be good to each other. Let's try and show some humility and some patience, please. That's all I'm asking. It's free. It's free. I like my dad, may his soul rest in peace, because it would have been his birthday yesterday. He would have been 91. He always said it's good to be nice, and it's nice to be good. All right, guys, so that is it. Take care of yourselves, and until then, you have been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.